Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Ask Alexa Therapy Facebook Live. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Tonight, I wanted to go over teens with anxiety, teens with panic disorder, but specifically about this anxiety and panic disorders about becoming sick and also dying. I'm getting more and more questions from this type of topic, and it has so many different layers. Since the pandemic began, so many people have been bombarded by news, by social media, and now we're really starting to see the impact of that, the impact of all the negativity. And I'm not minimizing the pandemic. I'm not saying the virus isn't real and that we shouldn't be safe. But I'm finding more and more, we're going to find out as time goes by, the seriousness of what's going on with our young people. I'm seeing people as young as 5 to our teens, our adolescents, to even adults, just being bombarded and also being surrounded by so much negativity, but also being in constant crisis over becoming sick, over getting sick and maybe dying, spreading it to our loved ones, which has become so much of so many people's lives. So what I'd recommend for this parent that wrote in with their teen who has a fear of getting sick, a fear of dying, and keeps having anxiety and panic attacks, is to sit down with your teen and do some reality testing. And what I mean by that is really getting your teen grounded by asking certain questions about how they're feeling about the pandemic, how they're feeling emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. What have they been doing for themselves to feed themselves in those areas, to also give them strength, but also self-care? Because the most important thing, when there's a lot of trauma, when there's a lot of crisis, especially with teens, I've seen almost a loss or a lack of looking forward to the future, of being passionate about the future, about the motivation of going after their dreams or their goals, because they feel so defeated by what's going on. They almost say, what's the use? I'm going to get sick. What's the use? Look where the world is in right now. So we really want to make sure that we help our young people navigate through this very tough time. We as the adults, we as the professionals, really is our job to keep providing support, but also instilling hope, instilling passion, inspiration for our young people so they realize this world is an amazing place to live in, that our youth have such impact on this world, and also that this whole fear of getting sick should not stop them from living their life. Let them go out and see that the people around them are living their lives. People can go out and enjoy themselves and not feel guilty about it. And I think the more and more we start exposing our young people to some normality, you'll start to see a decrease in the anxiety and the panic attacks, and also the obsessive thoughts of dying and of becoming sick. I've seen such a spike in my practice with young people having such a fear of getting sick, but also a fear of their own mortality. And it's really stopping them. It's stunting their growth emotionally, where they're not able to look at the world with innocence, to look at the world with excitement. They have this constant doom and gloom. And I think it's really important to make sure you are speaking with your teen and also encouraging your teen to go out, to make sure they're doing different activities, to be getting into maybe a group, also maybe going into therapy, individual therapy, group therapy. I've had such incredible results by doing EMDR, eye movement desensitization reprocessing therapy, with clients that suffer from anxiety, panic attacks, fear of sickness, fear of death, OCD, obsessive thoughts, fear of contamination. It really helps stop that ongoing negative thought process, enables them to start reprocessing, but also replacing it with a healthier perspective, a healthier mindset, which is so important for our young people, but also for us to know that we can look forward to the future, that we can find our peace within the chaos, and also to be able to navigate our walk in life. So again, everyone, thank you so much for your incredible questions. Keep sending them in to info@askalexatherapy.com, or you can send them here on Facebook at Ask Alexa Therapy. I'll be reading each question each week from you, the viewers. Also, so exciting, my second book, Your Walk in Life, A Guide to Transforming Your Pain into Peace, is live on Amazon, so you can order it now. If you'd like an autographed copy, please send me a message or an email, and you can order it directly from me. I'm just so excited. Our live workshops and Zoom workshops will be starting with the next couple of weeks and months, so I'm really excited to really meet you, the viewers, and really start working with you on a more one-to-one basis through my new book, which is really more of a workbook to help everybody transform their pain into peace, to find that joy in their life, to find the closure, and to find their peace within the chaos. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night, and God bless.